Hello, welcome to Board Game TV, and welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas Terror. Hope your holidays have been good, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and of course a Happy New Year. And we're playing A Touch of Evil, and we're going to be playing against Krampus. But before we begin, let's go over our heroes, because we got a lot of stuff to explain. This is probably the most setup-ridden game A Touch of Evil has to offer. So we have the Scarlet Shadow. Starts the game in any road space, and he has to go to the windmill, so I started him close by the windmill. When KO'd is placed at the abandoned keep instead of town hall. While at the abandoned keep, he may heal wounds as an action for one investigation. When ending his move in a town space, he must make a cunning 5+ test. If failed, pay D6 investigation. Take 1 wound for each investigation you cannot pay. Anytime he has 6 or more for movement, he may instead move to any space. Okay. Then we have Maria de la Rosa, the smuggler. Town items cost one less investigation to purchase. Minimum of 1. May use any secret passage printed on the board for free during her move rather than place of her move. Okay. She has to go to the old woods first. And Eliza, the witch hunter. May take a wound, gain +2 spirit, cunning, honor, or combat for a single test. Limit once per test. This wound may be assigned to militia. Anytime she reveals a town elder secret, gain 4 investigation for every little secret or evil card revealed. Has +2 fight dice against any ghost, demon, or magic enemy. Okay. And Krampus is a demon. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff on the board. Now, I printed out some of these tokens on just regular paper. That's why they'll look different. I didn't use cardstock this time. So, let's go over Krampus, the holiday devil. First thing it says setup. Well, let's take a look. Much of the folklore that the original settlers of Shadowbook practiced in the old world also made the journey across the ocean. One such tale is that of Krampus, the holiday devil. Krampus is said to wander the countryside one night a year, punishing naughty children that fail to do their chores by whipping them with rods of birch. Those that he deems especially naughty, he throws in his old sack to be taken back to his lair and eaten. Of course, all folklore has its roots somewhere in fact. Tonight is Krampus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Young men have donned fearsome Krampus costumes and are wandering the countryside in search of drink and merriment. They pretend to punish the naughty, completely unaware that the real Krampus has decided to join this year's festivities. As well, the heroes must fight their own urges to be naughty, or at least long enough to hunt down the real Krampus amongst revelers and save the town from his bloody wrath. And that's what it looks like. Okay, so during game setup, take all the tokens for town elders and allies and place them in a cup. I have them in a little thing here. These are collectively known as town folks items. Okay? Look through the corner locations decks and pull out all the cards that represent each ally in the cup. The town elder cards remain on the table as normal. And as you can see, they're up there. Okay? These ally cards form a face-up stack near the cup. During the game, any hero in a space with a townsfolk token may attempt to recruit that townsfolk's help as an action. Limit once per turn. The hero must pay 3 investigation and roll a d6. On a roll of 4+ or 3+ if the shadow track is in the red, the townsfolk agrees to help the hero. If the townsfolk is an ally, remove the token from play and that hero may take the matching ally card from the townsfolk stack. If the townsfolk is a town elder, instead the hero may choose any single remains in play card to immediately cancel. That town elder token is then moved to a new random location. If a town elder whose token is currently on the board is killed or becomes evil, remove their token from play. Anytime a townsfolk token is removed for play, for example, recruit as an ally or eaten from the Krampus sack, draw a new townsfolk token from the cup and place it on the board at a random location. Okay. What happens to a townsfolk card when they're eaten from the sack? If the card is an ally, put it in the discard pile. If it's a town elder that is eaten, it's marked as killed. And remember, when town elders die, they move the shadow track. Okay? Alright, so now you're saying revelers, what? Town elders tokens, what? Okay, so let's start with this. Let's say Punishing the naughty. Once a year, when the days grow cold, Krampus, the holiday devil, comes down from the mountains to punish all those he deems naughty. The villain rolls one extra fight die directly against each ally and town elder the hero has with them during a fight. Every ally and town elder is assumed to only have a single health unless otherwise noted. Kind of like in a shadow showdown, you know? At the start of the game, place a Reveler token in every dangerous location on the board. And I've done that. We have here at the marsh, crossroads, the bridge, the fields, the bog, South Dock, North Dock, Stone Bridge, and the Icy Waters. Basically everywhere if you land you got to roll a d6 to either gain a mystery or event card. Okay. Also place a random townsfolk token in every corner location on the board, which I've done. So Samson is here, Franklin is there, Abigail is there, Brother Darius is there, the Harbor Master is there, Lord Hambrook's there, Charlotte DuBose is there, the Boatman is there, Widow Jessica is there, and Magistrate Croft is there. So we got a lot of town elders on the board. Okay. When an elder enters a space... when a Reveler enters a space with a townsfolk token, the townsfolk is moved to the Krampus sack, which I have this little Krampus sack here. Anytime the shadow track crosses into a new stage, roll a d6 for each token in the Krampus sack. On a roll of 4+, that townsfolk is eaten by Krampus. Remove the townsfolk token from the game. For each townsfolk eaten this way, the villain gains a +1 wound marker. Anytime a hero fights the villain, the hero may elect to assign any number of their fight dice to target Krampus' sack, similar to targeting an evil elder. Every hit done to the sack, one random townsfolk token from inside the sack is freed and immediately recruited by the hero. If during a showdown, any town elder freed immediately joins the hunting party. Immediately reveal their secrets as normal. At the start of each turn, every hero must secretly choose a naughty marker or a nice marker. Now, I didn't cut out all the naughty and nice markers. I left them here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use clue tokens for nice and wounds for naughty, okay? So, you know, the wounds normally go here. I'll just like stick them, like if I say I want to go naughty, I'll just put it right there. And as far as nice, well, I'll just put it to the side because I usually put the clues on their faces. Okay? This determines whether the hero is considered naughty or nice until the end of the turn. Once all heroes have chosen, these markers are revealed. Well, it's single player, so. Heroes that choose nice gain no immediate benefit, but tend to be safer from Krampus during the turn. Heroes that choose naughty add the naughty marker to their hero record sheet and immediately gain investigation equal to the number of naughty markers they currently have. The hero rolls a d6. If the roll is equal to or less than the total number of naughty heroes' turn, the hero is caught by Krampus and punished. He takes 1 wound for each naughty marker he currently has. Then all his naughty markers are discarded. If the roll is 5, the hero also gets to draw an event card. If the roll is 6, he may also take a random town item. So it's a little risky. I'm probably going to play safe unless I really need the investigation and just be nice. Okay, anytime the mystery card Murder is played, every Reveler token on the board is immediately moved 2 spaces along the shortest path to the random location drawn. Okay. And then we have these Egg Grog tokens, which are like these things right here. Alright, Egg Grog represents the holiday drink of the Revelers and can bring much needed comfort and joy to any that partake in it. A hero may discard an Egg Grog token or at any time to prevent up to 2 wounds to himself or any ally or town elder currently with him. Revelers. Any hero in a space with a Reveler token may search the crowd for clues as an action. Roll a d6. On a roll of 1 through 4, the hero may either collect investigation equal to the number rolled or 1 Egg Grog token. If a 5 or 6 is rolled, the hero has stumbled upon the real Krampus and is attacked. Treat this as a Krampus attack's result from the villain's minion chart. After a Reveler token is searched like this, it is immediately moved to a new random location. Anytime a Reveler token is in the same space as townsfolk, that townsfolk token is moved to Krampus sack. Okay, well, if a Reveler token ever tries to enter a space with a militia marker, the Reveler is immediately moved to a new random location. And he has 5 combat and 6 wounds, so 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, and then we have his minion chart here. And one are these Frawn, these are these minions. And this is their stats. +1 fight dice for each ally the hero has. We have an event here. Every nice hero immediately gains D6 investigate, D3 hits. So really, if there are currently more naughty heroes than nice, move the shadow track one step closer to darkness. So I'm probably going to stay nice. Now this event, each naughty hero must immediately roll a D6 and lose any combination of investigation. Shuffle the Larry cards, this card back to deck, move the shadow if there's at least one naughty hero. Alright, and then we have the villain attacks. If there are no heroes in the space, place 2 investigation at location, and the shadow track moves one step closer to darkness. So, okay, here we go. There's a lot to remember. So, I'm going to try my best. You know, I may make mistakes, but there's a lot to remember, but here we go. So, we'll start with the Scarlet Shadow. He's got to get to the windmill. Okay, he goes here. Now, I could try to get this guy. I don't have enough investigation right now, so, But I wanted to do the windmill, and here we are, and we see. Make a cunning 5+ test and gain 1 investigation for every 5+ rolled. If you rolled at least 1 6, you may also look at the secrets of Dr. Manning. Okay. Well, let's see. His cunning is 3. I gained 1 5. And I didn't roll 6, so I gained 1 investigation. I guess in theory I could try to get the Reveler, right? Or the let's see. On a roll of 4+. Yeah. That's a little risky. And I want to keep my investigation for right now. So no, I'm not gonna try to get him just yet. But we did do our windmill thing. Next is Maria. She rolls a 5 and she's gotta go to the Old Woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now see, it doesn't say if I have to stop with the Revelers, so I don't think I do. So I will go to the Old Woods. And we have Charm. Once per game round, you may force any single die to be re-rolled. Okay. And she only has 2 investigations, so. And then Eliza, she wants to go to the manor. She's not quite going to make it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's the end of our turn. You know what? And, you know, I'm sorry. We were all nice. So, I think, unless I specifically say so, I'm just going to make every person nice every round. Okay? So, like I said, unless I specifically say so, everybody's going to be nice. Okay? I'm only going to play if like I need investigation or stuff like that. So let's do our first mystery card. And we have Tide of Darkness. A wave of the villain's minions attack. Roll once on the villain's minion chart. And placing that minion as well as 2 investigation at 3 locations. Now this thing only came with 5 things. So we only have 5 of these monsters. So if there's more than 5 on the board, we have to start moving the shadow track. So let's see. 1 goes at the abandoned keep, which is the one place I don't need to go. And Samson's there. I don't know if she doesn't say if these guys kill anybody. You know? They don't say that. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about monsters. It just says, you know, the Revelers moving, so I don't think nothing happens with them. So let's put 2 investigation there. Next place is the Old Woods. Okay, well, we're going to have a fight there. So, let's go ahead and do that real quick. It's Maria. She has a combat of 3. And these guys have a fight dice of 3. So, let's see what happens. Okay, 1 hit for us, 1 hit for them. Okay, another hit for them. Okay, alright, so I killed it, but it would kill me. I would gain 4 investigation. But I can choose to re-roll one of these dice, so I'm going to try. Okay, so it didn't kill me. I have 3 wounds. Okay, and it's dead. And then the last one is at the Forgotten Island. And let's put 2 investigation there. Okay. Alright, so brand new turn. A Scarlet Shadow, he will go. He rolls a 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so he's in a town space. So we have to make a cunning 5+ test. So I think we can do that. Oh, we didn't. Damn it. Pay D6 investigation. 2 investigation. Okay, I got lucky. And he gets an event card. Okay. Alright. Maria. I could stay there and try to get Samson. But I need to heal. Big time. So we're going to try that. I got to pay my investigation to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to draw an event. I'm going to go to doctor. Okay. And Eliza, well, she goes to the manor. And let's see what she gets. Skeleton key. Draw a random location. Okay, for this key. The lighthouse. Okay. Alright. And that's it for my turn there. So let's see what we get. We have our remains in oh, the horror. I think this is terrible. The start of each mystery phase, including this one. Roll once on the cooperative mystery chart. If playing the competitive game, roll a second time on the chart. Or if playing a cooperative game. Yeah, since I only play, so I have to, oh man, so every turn I have to play on that chart. Okay, if I gotta get a town elder, man, and I gotta go, and we got town, I gotta go to the harbor master and get this remains in play card the hell off the board, because this is going to kill me. This is going to kill me really bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll on the chart. And that's a 3. Immediately draw and resolve 1 mystery card for each hero, starting with the first player. Shit. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Something wicked. This card plays on the villain. At the start of each mystery phase, put a marker on this card and add 1 moon to the villain marker, and the shadow trap moves 2 steps closer to darkness. Okay. That's not good. Alright. The player that drew this card must immediately choose 1. Sacrifice 1 ally. Well, I can't do that. Choose 1 town elder from the kill. Nope. Take D3 wounds. Okay, who's going to take the wounds? Eliza. She's going to take 1 wound. Okay. Every minion on the board immediately moves 2 spaces towards town hall. Okay. And that was it. Okay, that was a horrible turn. We don't have to draw a mystery card this next turn because those 3 replaced it. However, we will still have to roll on the chart. Okay, so the Scarlet Shadow will go and he rolls a 6. Okay. The problem is I'm going to have to... I need 3 clues for him. He only has 1 clue. Okay, so I'm going to move here to the bog. And that way I can try to get these clue tokens. Let's see what happens. Alright, I get an event. So let's get the event. Play immediately. Okay. Let me see if I can get... I have an honor of 6. So yeah, I have a good honor. Get these clue tokens. Yes. Okay, I got these 2 clue tokens. I can... Well, let's see if I want to do anything with the revelers. Okay, I think I will. Immediately search to see what I can get. I got a 5, okay. I have stumbled upon Krampus, and Krampus attacks. Dang it. Okay. Yes, 5. Okay, well, you know what? He did 1 hit to me. That's not bad. And I did 1 hit to him, so I gained investigation. Okay, now the revelers will move to a random location, and they will go to the inn. Okay, that's a problem here, because that was exactly, damn it, where the harbor master was going to go. Okay, so, oh boy. Alright. Okay, he's moved to the Krampus sack. That's great. And I just fought the villain, so that was a little bit late. Dang it. Okay, well, that was some bad luck. So the next guy close by is Lord Hambrook. He's there. I might can go to him. Okay, Maria. Okay, she's going to the doctor's office. So let's draw an event. Okay, and she's going to pay 3 investigation, fully heal. Okay, and Eliza, she rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll heal at the doctor's office as well. And she gets an event. Okay, well that's actually pretty good. Okay. Now I don't have to draw a mystery card, but I do have to put a thing here on him. And I do have to roll on the advanced chart. And that's a 3 again. Oh my god. Okay, that's 3 mystery cards I have to do again. So let's see what we do. Alright, draw a random location and place a blocked road marker in any one of those spaces. Okay, so it's the beach. So I have to put it here. I have to somehow get rid of that crap, or I'm screwed. Move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. Next mystery card. Immediately discard the top 2 cards from each location deck. Alright, move the shadow track 2 steps closer to darkness. Okay, 1, 2. And each investigator gains 3 investigation. Okay, and I'll do that off camera. Okay, and the final mystery card. Traitor's Blood. Every hero must immediately roll the lowest result. Chooses one of the town elders to be killed by the villain. Well, crap. Okay. I can choose any town elder to be killed. The heroes also lose investigation equal to the chosen elder's honor. I don't want anybody on the board. Mayor Carver has an honor of 1, so he's going to pay the price. He's not on the board. So everybody loses 1 investigation. And that means that this thing has now moved 2 spaces. So we're going to have to roll again on the chart. But also the Krampus sack now is going to take place. So I have to roll a die. If I roll a 4 or plus, he's eaten by Krampus. And I rolled a 5. Okay, he's dead. He's off the board. So the Harbor Master is now dead as well. And now it moves 2 more spaces. And I have to get a new token to replace him. And it is Sebastian Skinner. Okay. And he's going to the South Dock. Well, crap. I think... Wait a minute. Let's see. For each... And Krampus is getting a +1 wound marker. So let's do that. I think it says... Yeah, okay. So he goes to the South Dock. However, unfortunately, this is where a reveler is. So we got to put him in the Krampus sack. And now we have to move this reveler to the shipwreck. And unfortunately, god damn it, there goes Widow Jessica. She's now in the Krampus sack. And so this reveler is going to move again. And he goes to the monastery. And this chick is now in the Krampus sack. Holy cow. And then he's got to move again, and he's going to Town Hall. Jesus. Okay, so what have I not done? I have to roll on the advanced chart because we just moved into a new stage. So let's do this again. That's an 8. And that is, oh crap. Murder, murder. Draw a random location and place 3 investigation there. Okay. That's the windmill. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. Okay, it just went into thing. I got to roll again on the chart. However, the revelers have to move 2 spaces to that location. So these guys actually move here, and this guy is now in the Krampus sack. Okay, so now that reveler is going to move to the barracks. Okay, and this one will move 1, 2. I guess he'll go there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now actually we have another problem. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the shortest way. So he goes here. Lord Hanbrook is there. God almighty, man. Okay, and then this reveler goes to Smuggler's Cove. Wait, and then there's Magistrate Croft. God almighty. So now he's going to the lighthouse. There's the boatman. Covered bridge. Okay, so every freaking guy on the board has just been put in Krampus sack. Except for these 2 dogs and that lady. So we're in some trouble. And now I have to roll again. Mystery chart. This is going bad. And I rolled a 6. Let's see what this one is. March of Darkness. Every minion on the board immediately leaves 2 spaces to Town Hall. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to have a fight here. And 1, 2. Okay, so this guy, we're going to have a fight. Might as well use Maria. Alright. Okay, Maria took 2 wounds. We did 1 wound. Okay, we took another wound, but we did another wound. Okay, we killed it. It would kill us, but I get to re-roll this one. Okay, you know what? We're close by town hall, anyways. Might as well. So we beat that guy. We would gain 4 investigation. Let's go ahead and see how much she's going to lose. 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Boy. Okay. Alright, finally our heroes get to go. And we don't have to draw another mystery card again. But, you know. Alright, Scarlet Shadow. Alright, I'm going to fight this guy right here. So let's go ahead and fight him. One wound. Come on. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play this to prevent the wounds. And roll again. Okay, I killed it. However, it killed me. So we're going to go to the end. I will gain 4 investigation for that. And let's see how much I have to lose. 6. That's great. Okay. Alright. Now it is Maria's turn. She can roll a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we get here. An event. Okay. And Eliza, well, she rolls a 1. That's just great. So I guess I'll go to the Revelers here. I will draw an event. Okay. And then let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to take one of those eggnog tokens. Egg grog, I'm sorry. And yeah, alright. So I don't have to draw a mystery card. But I do have to put another token on this guy. And we get to go. So, Scarlet Shadow is trying to get to the monastery. And 1, 2, 3, he has an encounter at the monastery. Let's see here. Make a cunning 6+ test and gain 3 investigation for every 6+ rolled. Alright, well, I'm going to have a cunning of 3. And I got a 6, so I gained 3 investigation. And then I think, it gives me 6, 7, I'm sorry. I think I want to buy something. Here, let's see what I can buy. Scroll of Knowledge, Holy Water, Oath of Devotion. I guess I'll take the Holy Water. Well, you know what I forgot to do? I did forget to do this. So let's backtrack. Even though I don't have to draw a mystery card, I still have to do that. And that's a 6. And that is March of Darkness. And that just makes every guy move 2 spaces. But there is no minions on the board. So actually there is a penalty for that. 2 minions at 2 random locations. Okay. So we got to put one of those guys at the stone bridge in the fields. Okay. Alright. Okay, now Maria will go. She rolls a 2, 1, 2. She's here at the Revelers. First, let's see if I draw a mystery or an event. I get an event. Play to immediately take any ally out of any discard pile. Okay. And then the Revelers, I think I rolled a 3. I'll get some egg grog again. And that's good. And then they have to go to a random location. That's Smuggler's Cove. Okay. Eliza, she rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and she needs to go to Forgotten Island. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. So we have to do a couple things. We're at the start of the mystery phase, so this Something Wicked card takes effect. So he's actually going to gain a +1 wound, and we have to move the shadow track 2 steps closer to darkness. Then we will have to roll on the mystery chart. And we rolled a 7, and that is Surge of Evil. Roll once on the villain's minion chart and draw a random location. Okay, so we just know that one of these Frong guys is going to the doctor's office. And then the mystery card. If Sophie the midwife is still alive, is she? Yes. Town owner. Okay. Alright, so they're going to gain some town secrets. Okay. Alright, and that's the end of the turn. So that wasn't too bad. So let's go with the Scarlet Shadow. Well, yeah. I could go 1. Let's go to Forgotten Island. We'll just have an encounter there. Roll once. Okay, well, he's getting attacked by a minion. So he's getting attacked by that Krampus guy. So 3. 3. And nobody did any wounds. Unfortunately, I can't escape him. Not make space. Okay, he did 1 wound to us. Come on. 2 wounds to us, and we did 1 wound to him. And we killed it. Look at that. So we have 2 wounds. But we have 4 investigation now. Okay. Alright, so Maria will go. She makes it to the inn. She can either heal or gain 2 investigation. She'll take 2 investigation. Let's see what happens. We have gremlins. You may not escape. Can only be hit on a 6. Okay. Well, they have 2 fight dice. We have 3 fight dice. Okay, they hit once. We hit once. But they hit again. And we killed it. They hit us once. So it it took something, but we got a whole bunch of investigation. So I think we're looking good. I gotta heal. So okay, and then Eliza. Well, she's got to go to the Forgotten Island, so I'll just move her 1, 2. See what happens. Oh, we gotta draw a mystery card. Damn it. It struck again. The villain attacks one of the town elders. Roll a d6. One on the 4+. The town elder with the lowest spirit is killed. Each hero gains 1 investigation. Okay. Okay. 4. On the roll of 4+. Yep. Okay, we have a spirit of... We have 2 people with spirits of 1. That is Croft. And he was actually in the bag. So he's going to be taken out of the game. And the Harbor Master. So that's Croft. So, okay. So he's dead. So we get to put a new ally on the board. Reverend Harding. Is he dead? No. And he's going to go at the end. Okay, that's actually really good. We can get rid of this stupid card. But that's going to move the shadow track 2 spaces. Okay, so now what we got to do is we're going to have to roll for every one of these people in the Krampus sack. And on a 4+, it dies. Alright, the boatman is dead. Lord Hambrook. God dang it, he's dead. And that's going to move 1, 2. This lady, God dog, she's dead. Widow Jessica, she's dead. 1, 2. Alright, we're going to a new. Okay, he survives. She's dead. And then since we went into a new one, he's dead. So every single one of these guys, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are dead. And I have to do three things on the chart. Okay, well let me put these guys out here. So I have Dr. Manning, and he's going to be at the windmill. I have Jack. He's going to the North Dock. I have Familiar Cat. He's going to the Icy Waters. And there's a Reveler there, so I have to roll. So he's going to the, I think we have to. Yeah, no, so every time. So he's going to Krampus sack. And then the Reveler is going to the Old Woods, which has this guy. And then he's going to the Krampus sack. Then he's going to the Manor, which has her. God damn it. And then, so he's going now to the church. Okay. Alright, so 2 more. I have Carla. She's going to the monastery. And Lucy, the Manor. Okay, that kind of fits. Okay, now I have to roll 3 times on the advanced mystery chart. Here we go. 5. The shadow track immediately moves D3 steps closer to darkness. The heroes may collectively take 5 wounds. Okay. 4. No hero may take any more wounds than they have health boxes. Okay. I have a problem. I think it's basically saying you can't kill yourself. Because I can't take 5, I can take 4 on her, but I can't take 1 or 1. Because that would kill me, and I think it's saying you can't do that. So I have to move it D3 steps closer to darkness. Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, and that's actually the end of the game. I got my ass handed to me by Krampus. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Krampus thought. Okay, so just in case I'm wrong on that, let's roll 2 more times and see what would have happened. That's 5. That would have been again. Now, I for sure could not have taken the health damage on that. And then we would have just moved it 1. And then the next one would have been 12. Okay. Okay, a town elder will come back to life. We would have to move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. I have to pick somebody. I'm just going to drag it along here. Let's see how much longer I last. I have to pick somebody to die. So let's see who's going to. It's going to be either Maria or the Scarlet Shadow. It's Maria, so she gets taken out. So she's actually, I guess she would be actually be at the end. And she would lose 3 Investigation. She cleared her wounds, but we still one away from darkness. Okay, and the town elder that I want to bring back to life is actually Magistrate Croft. I want to bring him back, so he's back to life, so he can go back into the pool here. He stumbled back into town because and draw 2 new secrets and discard create top card from each location deck, and here each hero gains 1 investigation. So let me do that real quick, and then off camera I'll discard top cards and stuff. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't sure if you could kill yourself or not, but I'm gonna play it like I can because I think this game is a little bit too short. Well, we're gonna lose anyway, so it's only a matter of time because this guy is no joke. So because Krampus killed all those people in there, you know, he gets a +1 wound marker for every one of those people that died. And that was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 6, 7 people that bit the dust. So yeah, I don't even know if I have enough wound markers to cover that. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. Our hero time. Scarlet Shadow. He can move 3, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. She is actually going to stay there. So let's roll for Linger. Okay, we're fine. She's going to gain 1 investigation. And she is going to have an encounter. Draw a random location for this key. Okay, that's another stupid key. That's Forgotten Island. That'll be alright. Now, I am going to pay 3 investigation. I'm going to try to get him. And I need a roll of 3+. Okay. Once per game round, you may force any single die to be re-rolled. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, well I can't recruit him yet, so I have to stay there another turn. I was hoping to do something with that, and oh my god, of course she gets a 1. And we get an event for that. Okay. Alright. So because I was not able to do any of that, let's roll on the chart. And I rolled a 4. Roll a d6. Any town elder with honor equal to or less than a roll gains 1 secret. If a town has 3 or more, immediately reveal them. Okay. I rolled a 3. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the only one that is going to get an extra secret that's going to make it reveal is the Widow Jessica. So let's see, that would be no effect. No effect. Reveal immediately. Place this marker, okay, on the town board at a random location. Okay. The shipwreck. Okay, let's see. It's find Widow Jessica's marker. She's not dead, is she? Oh shit. She is dead. I forgot, yeah? So actually, we've already lost, yeah. So we've already lost. I didn't count her. And yep, move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. Okay, well, that was just bad. I even gave myself a little bit of maybe of a mulligan there, but we got our hands at Okay, so as you can see, this was a very challenging game. It did not last long. I think the Krampus aspect is pretty interesting. I think out of all the, all the villains, all through, even the box sets you can get for them or the ones online, this guy is the most difficult, I think. And I think he's the most one you have to keep track of stuff with. He's pretty interesting, I'll give it that. But he's Krampus. And he came and gave us a Christmas holiday. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time. And like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I'll see you for New Year's Evil. Until then, have fun.